Aging brings inevitable physical changes. After 50, strength diminishes, joints stiffen, and everyday movements become more demanding. But science shows that targeted exercise can dramatically slow or even reverse many of these effects. Instead of overloading with complicated routines, focusing on just 4 strategic exercises can rebuild strength, improve balance, and boost overall vitality. These movements were carefully selected for their ability to address the core elements of physical health: lower body strength, upper body endurance, spinal integrity, and core stability. This approach saves time, reduces injury risks, and provides sustainable, life-enhancing results. Let's explore each exercise and its role in maintaining a youthful, strong, and capable body beyond 50. Imagine standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or picking up a grandchild without strain. These everyday activities rely heavily on the strength and coordination of your lower body, particularly the muscles targeted during a squat. The correct squat begins with the feet shoulder-width apart. The back remains neutral, the chest lifted proudly. The movement initiates from the hips, shifting slightly backward as the knees bend, mimicking the natural motion of sitting into an invisible chair. Arms can extend forward for balance or rest at the sides. Lower until the thighs reach parallel to the floor, or stop sooner if discomfort appears. Then, push firmly through the heels to return to standing, squeezing the glutes at the top to complete the movement. Squats primarily engage the quadriceps, gluteus maximus, hamstrings, and core stabilizers. In individuals over 50, these muscles are critical for mobility and fall prevention. Regular squatting enhances lower limb bone density, mitigating risks of osteopenia and osteoporosis. Moreover, strengthening these muscles directly supports hip and knee joint health, promoting longevity of function. You have to maintain a straight gaze to ensure spinal alignment. Distribute weight evenly across the feet. If balance feels challenging, hold on to a sturdy surface initially. Over time, variations such as goblet squats or chair squats can add diversity and challenge. Strengthening the legs lays a powerful foundation, but a complete fitness profile demands more than lower body capability. An equally important component is robust upper body strength, which directly supports daily functional tasks and overall posture. Daily tasks like pushing a door open, carrying groceries, or lifting a suitcase rely on upper body strength. Over time, reduced muscular endurance in the arms, shoulders, and chest can lead to poor posture and increased injury risk. The modified push-up presents an accessible yet highly effective method to counteract this decline. Starting on hands and knees, hands positioned slightly wider than the shoulders, the body forms a straight line from head to knees. Core muscles contract to maintain this alignment. Lowering the chest toward the ground happens slowly and under control, bending the elbows outward without allowing the hips to sag. Once reaching a comfortable depth, a powerful push returns the body to the starting position. This movement engages the pectoralis major, anterior deltoids, triceps brachii, and the muscles of the core. Not only does this build strength, but it also reinforces joint stability around the shoulders and spine. In aging adults, enhanced upper body strength correlates with improved independence and reduced incidence of musculoskeletal complaints. Remember, keep the core braced to prevent lower back strain. Breathe in while lowering and exhale forcefully while pushing up. Focus on slow, controlled movements rather than rushing repetitions. As proficiency grows, variations such as full push-ups or incline push-ups on a countertop can provide progression. While building strength in the arms and chest supports external movement, internal structural health, particularly the spine, depends on the resilience of the upper back. Strengthening these muscles is crucial for both pain prevention and upright posture. Don't forget to discover more tips in our next article and join our community. Stay healthy and focus. Watch your free workout videos and get started today. Postural deterioration is one of the most visible effects of aging. Shoulders roll forward, the head juts outward, and the natural curves of the spine distort. Resistance band rows offer a corrective solution, strengthening the muscles that hold the skeleton in optimal alignment. Securing a resistance band at waist height, each hand grips one end firmly. From a seated or standing position, the movement initiates by retracting the shoulder blades and pulling the hands toward the torso, elbows traveling close to the body. At full contraction, a slight pause solidifies muscle engagement before returning slowly to the starting position. Resistance rows target the rhomboids, trapezius, latissimus dorsi, and rear deltoids, critical muscles for scapular retraction and spinal support. For individuals over 50, strengthening these areas alleviates chronic neck tension, reduces lumbar spine stress, and enhances respiratory function by promoting chest expansion. Initiate movement from the shoulder blades, not just the hands. Control both the pull and the return faces to maximize effectiveness. Adjust band tension to match the strength levels, ensuring sufficient resistance without sacrificing form. With time, increasing band resistance or progressing to single-arm rows can further challenge and develop these muscles. Having fortified the limbs and stabilized the spine, attention must now turn inward, to the body center of power. A strong, resilient core is the ultimate defense against falls, back pain, and deteriorating functional capacity. Beneath every movement lies the core. It stabilizes the body, transmits force between limbs, and protects the internal organs and spine. The plank is a deceptively simple exercise with profound benefits, especially as the body ages. Starting on forearms and toes, the body aligns into a straight line from the crown of the head to the heels. The elbows remain directly beneath the shoulders. The abdominal muscles, glutes, and quadriceps actively engage to maintain a neutral, strong posture. Beginners may modify by dropping the knees to the ground while preserving alignment from shoulders to knees. Planks engage the rectus abdominis, obliques, transverse abdominis, spinal erectors, and gluteal muscles simultaneously. This full-body isometric contraction enhances trunk stability and endurance. A stronger core directly correlates with reduced lower back pain, better balance, improved athletic performance, and greater ease in daily tasks such as bending, reaching, and twisting. Just keep breathing steadily. Avoid holding the breath. Focus on squeezing the glutes and pulling the belly button inward. Start with shorter holds, 15 to 30 seconds, and gradually build up to longer durations. As core strength improves, dynamic plank variations, such as shoulder taps or plank leg lifts, can introduce new challenges. With the pillars of strength firmly established, from powerful legs to resilient core, the path toward lifelong vitality becomes clear. Completing the journey requires one final commitment: regular practice and mindful progression. However, these 4 exercises, squats, modified push-ups, resistance band rows, and planks, represent more than movements. They form a comprehensive system that addresses all major needs of the aging body: mobility, stability, posture, and strength. Performing these exercises just 2 to 3 times per week can lead to visible, lasting improvements in energy levels, confidence, and physical independence. The key is consistency, not perfection. Progress will vary from person to person, but every repetition, every small effort builds a stronger, younger version of yourself. Incorporating these exercises into a balanced routine can truly redefine the experience of aging, not as a slow decline, but as a period of empowerment and resilience. Consistency is your superpower. Your body will thank you, not just today, but for years to come. If you like this video, you also enjoy this one that's appearing on your screen now. I'll see you there.